What's the worst human invention ever made? There's one particular guy, Thomas Midgley. He was working as an engineer, looking for an additive for petrol which would stop engine knocking cause when the pistons misfire. There was many possibilities, but one was a novel and therefore patentable idea which made a fortune. Tetraethyllead. He then went on to work in cooling and refrigeration to solve the problem of the gases being used also being toxic and flammable. He invented early chlorofluorocarbons, marketed as Freon. Freon was later discovered to be highly damaging to the ozone layer. It took decades to uncover and there was huge opposition to the findings. If they hadn't been banned and phased out, their use would have resulted in the end of life in Earth. Leaded petrol was responsible for mass lead poisoning, a noticeable rise in brain damage, and has been linked to the sharp rise in criminality and violence in the 1980s. Two of the worst inventions of all time, both attributed to one man, probably the most dangerous and damaging man ever to have lived.